Yeah. This ain't polished. This ain't staged. This is real life. Welcome in. I'm small town roots with a big girl backbone. Boots on the ground, never scared to stand alone. I don't fake smiles, don't sugar my tone. What you see right here is exactly what I own. Mama bear, heart, faith, stay strong. Pray before the fire, still prove I'm wrong. I've been tested, tried, banned, but not broke. Still walk tall, yeah, I do the most. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered truth. I say what I mean, I stand in my boots. Love my people hard, love God more, but I don't take crap, nah, not anymore. Family first, yeah, they ride with me. Blood are chosen, that's loyalty. I show up loud, I show up real. If you're in my circle, you know the deal. Fans ain't numbers, their hearts I hold. I don't forget who helped me grow. If you're here with me, your family too. I see you, I hear you, I ride for you. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered truth. I say what I mean, I stand in my boots. Love my people hard, love God more, but I don't take crap, nah, not anymore. I keep my face strong, my spine straight. I don't beg respect, I demonstrate. Kind as can be, till lines get crossed, then I shut it down, yeah, that's the cost. If you're real, you're welcome here. If you're fake, you won't last long. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered. Yeah. This ain't polished. This ain't staged. This is real life. Welcome in. I'm small town roots with a big girl backbone. Boots on the ground, never scared to stand alone. I don't fake smiles, don't sugar my tone. What you see right here is exactly what I own. Mama bear, heart, faith, stay strong. Pray before the fire, still prove I'm wrong. I've been tested, tried, banned, but not broke. Still walk tall, yeah, I do the most. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered truth. I say what I mean, I stand in my boots. Love my people hard, love God more, but I don't take crap, nah, not anymore. Family first, yeah, they ride with me. Blood are chosen, that's loyalty. I show up loud, I show up real. If you're in my circle, you know the deal. Fans ain't numbers, their hearts I hold. I don't forget who helped me grow. If you're here with me, your family too. I see you, I hear you, I ride for you. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered truth. I say what I mean, I stand in my boots. Love my people hard, love God more, but I don't take crap, nah, not anymore. I keep my face strong, my spine straight. I don't beg respect, I demonstrate. Kind as can be, till lines get crossed, then I shut it down, yeah, that's the cost. If you're real, you're welcome here. If you're fake, you won't last long. This is Georgie's life, unfiltered.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. How's the Goon Squad this morning? I see Miss Kim is in the chat. And Chris and Joan and Jim and Miss Patty Cake, Chucky, the cheese. Quit eating up all the cheese now. Miss Tracy, John Fisher, John Hagman, B, M. Marsh. Lou is back. It is so good to see you, Lulu. Max Lab, Ozzy Aries, Kiko, Philip Kraft, Harry. Hi, sweet Harry. Kevin! How is everybody this afternoon? It is a gloomy day here in southern Middle Tennessee. Guys, we have a guest.
Everyone welcome the one, the only, Voss!
Well, good morning, Dad.
Good morning. How are you? Or it should say afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that entrance. That was a little bit amazing.
What'd y'all think of Voss's entrance? I see Jam, 3PO, Lady T, Photo Lady, Rowboat. We have a few new documents from the bankruptcy case. They're not much. It's the Echo Dad.
Okay.
Angela says she is traveling to Sevierville. We were there in September. But we have the official letter of creditors. I tried to redact as much of that as I could. We know who all the creditors are. And of course, can y'all guess who isn't on that list? Can you guess who's not on that list, Dad?
I bet you it's Lisa's not on the list.
No. Lisa's not anywhere on this official list of creditors. However, Tat Greaves is. And Travis Willis and Rex. John Cook is listed as a creditor. That's still really weird to me. Jeremy and Deanna and George, Randy,
I'm not
PayPal.
I'm not even on the list because I'm not even a creditor.
it Therese and Brett, Larry's listed.
They all spent their hard-earned money trying to defend themselves against the crap.
Yes, they did. Yeah, Kim, Lisa is not listed as a creditor. No, not at all. And this is the official list. I thought he was going to add her. Well, that was a lie. And then we do have a notice from the judge right here. So, notice of continued non evidentiary hearing. It says, please take notice that a hearing to consider and act upon the following will be held on February 10th at 10:30 a.m. So remember that date. There will be a hearing on February 10th at 10:30 a.m. They did offer the Zoom link. It's for document 26, objection to debtor's claim of exemptions regarding homestead filed by creditor Jeremy Hales. So this hearing is the one that was supposed to be January 6th. And it has been
Yesterday.
moved. Yeah, it has been moved to February 10th.
Nope, there's the tiny man.
Tiny has been wound up all morning. I woke up being hit with a PlayStation controller because he died in GTA. That's what I want to know, 3PO, is how is John considered a creditor?
It's just craziness how they can weave and wive all that crap into there, especially if trying to make it into her favor. But it's not gonna work.
Chucky said Tiny sounds like a rice burner on the highway. He's a whiny little turd this morning. He threw the PlayStation remote at me when he died. I don't think he intended for it to hit me. But he was mad that he died. And then when I fussed at him for it, he went to throw his sippy cup at me. And as I went to yell at him for it, here Mr. G popped out of the shadows, was like, put that cup down.
Well, I wonder, with this objection to the homestead thing, and if it's found that it's falsely applied, I wonder, can the people in Levy County who says it's homesteaded, do you think they can be held accountable for some of this?
Okay, so when you look at the document in the county on that property, it says it's homesteaded available, but it also shows that it's a vacant lot. So it shows both on the county record. I don't think that it actually is homesteaded yet, because I do believe you actually have to have a home on the property in order for it to be a true homestead exemption.
Well, don't they also have to have a certificate of occupancy to
I think
consider that too? I think.
John says Lynette borrowed money from him. They're a couple. How do you borrow money from your spouse? That makes no sense. I think that is a ploy to try to keep the land and the property, because they said that he owns it 50-50. But there was a document the other day stating that all assets have been retrieved. I'm trying to remember what document that is. Let me go see.
See, this is what 107. This one here.
No, this is 81.
Oh, 81.
80. The one on the screen is 80.
Oh, okay.
Trying to find notice of need to file proof of claim due to recovery of assets. That was Doc 77. I don't remember if that got covered. Okay. No. Restream. Come on now.
Well, it has its fun. Restream has its fun.
It just does what it wants to do. So this is a notice of need to file proof of claim due to recovery of assets. The initial notice in this case instructed creditors that it was not necessary to file a proof of claim since that notice was sent. Assets have been recovered by the trustee. Right there. Creditors who wish to share in any distribution of funds must file a proof of claim, official form 410, and the appropriate supporting documentation with the clerk of the bankruptcy court on or before April 2nd. Creditors who do not file a proof of claim on or before this date might not share in any distribution from the debtor's estate. There is no fee for filing a proof of claim. So, but it clearly states right there, the assets have been recovered.
So I wonder what they're meaning by assets then.
I don't know. It's odd that she's still on the property, but more than likely they will let them stay on the property until it's sold.
Or divvied out, yeah.
Hi, Frenchie. They have to go through, kind of like when a property goes through foreclosure, the state has to give eviction notice.
Oh, proper notice. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know, Stacy. I'm sure we'll find out at some point in time on the docket. We haven't yet. It hasn't said it yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Peculiar. Ha ha ha. Hey, there's Bestie. What's taken? Just taken. Hi, Bestie. Well, I believe they still have the car too.
Yeah, the car and the trailer. So they got all that stuff yet.
That's what I want to know too, Angela. Is there proof that she owes John money? Hi, Cheryl. The Mama Georgie. I know she can say hi in the background.
Yeah, she's in another room though, right now.
Uh-huh. The property and the seat Forrest wanted.
And there's Robert Tower in shadow.
Robert.
in Greg of Scotland. She's not the decaf queen there, Greg.
The tax exemption for 50K discount off property taxes for homestead is an exemption for both home and property. Without a house is considered an investment with no plan to reside there. So if that's how she did it, is it illegal for them to be residing there with no actual dwelling?
Yeah, I don't know how Levy County has continually allowed them to stay on that property.
All free now documented assets and cannot be sold by them. Tow truck by court order will just turn up with a federal remove order. Peculiar. This was the notice of need to file proof of claim because all assets have been recovered in the bankruptcy. Wise.
There's Joan
Volusia.
and Angela. Hello. And Volusia.
See, we listened to the fleas last night. We learned a lot about bug bites last night. That was fucking weird. Lips posted again this morning. I don't think I'm gonna torment y'all with lips this morning.
Good. Had enough of her yesterday.
She put out so much that she caused our show to go 4 hours. I will not do that again. I was exhausted. I had a blast, but I was exhausted. We could listen to the fleas.
Johnny D.
Johnny D. Fancy.
And then Kevin.
Yeah.
All right.
Who
I like
should,
all these names.
yeah.
I know all these names. All these names coming up. I know them all. I see
There's
them every day.
bingo. She's steadily just constantly putting out. I can't keep up, but I'm getting them. I'm downloading them. The ones that are relevant anyway.
Yeah, she's on her manic phase. There's no stopping her, especially on her manic phase. She says she says it's just a game, but it's not. She is certifiably mentally and unstable.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what I said yesterday. It's going to take her hitting complete rock bottom to reach out and get help mentally. She's saying she's pretending to be crazy.
Sarasota.
Baby, you ain't got to pretend. You're crazy. Sarasota changed his avatar. Is she posting again, Peculiar? I got the one where she's dressed like, what's her name from Scooby-Doo? And it's titled, Do You Really Think I Am For Real? LOL Chump.
She is a chump.
She streamed that 90 minutes ago and went on for 16 minutes. She put out shorts too. It's the last one she put out says "Big problem on your hands" there, Jeremy Hills. Which one on Scooby Doo is it that wears the orange turtleneck? That's I can't
Velma
remember.
and Daphne, isn't it?
Daphne's the blonde, right? Thelma. They'll be yelling at me. Okay, she's dressed like Thelma.
There's Tracy Spencer.
Hi, Miss Tracy. Peculiar. No. Normal crazy people know we're crazy. Miss Tammy, thank you. She gifted 5 memberships. Y'all be sure to thank Miss Tammy.
Tammy, that is so sweet of you. Thank you.
Spade is in the house. Somewhere. I see them saying hi to him. Girl, Miss Terry. Let's see, Robo got one of those memberships. Chris Poughton, Patty Cake, Terry Deal, and K Matt Red Queen. Congratulations, you guys. Why can I not see Spade's comment? Okay, see, now I gotta go hunt through the chat. Do.
Jim Cochran, hello. And Patty Cake.
Aw, Spade. Are you listen, you're supposed to break me with making me giggle, not make me cry and be emotional.
Peculiar,
He,
what's up?
he says, Georgie, I am very proud of you. You went from being the star of one show to your own show. Proof of a class act. Thank you, Spade. See, that shows he's not a goofball all the time. Wait,
Selena, hello.
Harry.
Oh, Selena just got a gift membership. Oh, from Harry.
Harry gifted 10. Thank you, Harry.
Yeah.
If you got one, make sure you thank Harry.
And Sister Sal, hello.
Sherry Cole, Denise Sells, Mary Beth, Debbie Diable, Dexter, Kathleen, Carrie Sample, Lady K, Selena Crosby. Congratulations to the 10 of you.
So Hidden Sight has a question there. How can all assets be recovered when all things are in dispute? Does it say all or just that assets have been recovered?
Its assets have been recovered by the trustee. But we know what assets she has. She doesn't have many.
Yeah. So I wonder if all that jewelry and stuff that she's got in the little shop there, if that's going to be all taken too.
I don't know. I can't wait to see all this crumble around her, though. She did it to herself.
Yep.
Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Shelly. Bearded Man Steve, hello.
Steve. We'll go eat something peculiar. Let me go get the fleas. They were screaming several times last night about the memorial. We're all scumbags. We're evil. We're demonic creatures because we're mocking the dead. Bless her heart.
How are we mocking the dead?
This wasn't done because of the family. It was done because she didn't provide something in 14 months, but it seems all of these creators was able to get something done in 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks.
Well, I mean that just shows you what people that are motivated can do, and then those that are scamming just scam. And they've had how many months now for a memorial and still has produced nothing.
Exactly.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Do. I gotta go find the timestamp on this.
David, hello. How are you?
It's quite entertaining.
And Laura, glad you could join us.
Oh, Max said that Jeremy said on Coop's Live that the bankruptcy has already taken LP's property. So if they've taken it, they still have to go through an eviction process to have them moved off the property.
Yeah. And bingo, the family should already know that, realize by now that the scammer fleas are, or who the scammer fleas are.
You would think, but look how quick she was able to spin things and whip things into shape last night for lips.
There's Pickle Tink. How are
There's
you?
the Tink. Right.
So I always just been wondering. So once they get booted off the property, I wonder where they're going to end up landing.
In a
You
river, by a river in a van.
know, if they have a vehicle. I was thinking, are they going to stay in Florida or are they going to try to migrate somewhere else and start fresh? Try to start fresh, but who knows?
I think they will go somewhere else where she hasn't ran a scam, which is running out of spots. She's she was in California, she's been in Iowa, she's been in Florida, I think Georgia. She got kicked out of Germany. Uh, we got so much information of all the places she's been. There's not many states left that she could run to be able to run her scam. Sarasota said, please don't come back to Sarasota County.
Well, us here in Iowa don't want her either.
Well, if she goes back to where she came from, she was born and raised in California. It explains so much with her.
Well, that'd be a good place for her, California.
Spade. He says Gabe dressed up like a men's urinal for Halloween and hung out in the men's restroom. Ew.
Just slurp that around, couldn't he?
Kate Broom, I just subscribed to greetings to all from Belgium. Ooh, another Belgium waffle. We've got Chris in the chat too from Belgium. Welcome. Angela said, not North Carolina. We don't want her here. Listen, we don't want her here in Tennessee either.
I think maybe send her up to Oregon or, up there and with all those people that live in the forest and out there in Oregon and Washington State.
Can we send her to China?
Oh, we could do that too.
Where was she a dancer? Well, I think that was Iowa because she was a dancer when she had her stepkids.
George don't want her either.
Hello, Carrie. Echo. I blame Mom.
No, Mom's not even on her phone.
Weird. 3PO said, we don't want her in the UK. Send her to Mexico. They send her back.
Well, since we've taken Venezuela, maybe we could send them down to Venezuela.
Look, Stacy said send her to Portland, Oregon. She can hang out with the homeless Antifas.
There you go. Or maybe wherever Just Jay will, on his People Watch there, maybe he could
Skid Row.
Yeah, Skid Row. Then they can keep an eye on him through the cameras.
Really, Fancy? He said van life isn't an insult. I live in a tent. I wish I had a van.
Kevin, Ray lives about 3.5, 4 hours from me. I live in western Iowa, and he kind of lives in north central Iowa.
Chris says, I just think about the little one. Is she not going to be worse off? Hopefully, the state does the right thing and step in. But
then also listening to Jeremy this morning when he says that with the Ohio court, they have to report to the Levy County Sheriff's Office, that they're hoping that the judge will make the ruling. Hopefully they'll get to seize the child then.
Now, look, if her and him both are put into jail for an extended amount of time, they have to find a place for the child.
Exactly.
So then CPS has no choice but to step in, being that the parents are being put into jail. So, who knows?
So hopefully, maybe that could be sooner than later.
Got hopefully. Belfast. Miss Tracy says she lived in Belfast, Tennessee for a few years. Ew, Spade. When did she do that? They was quite obsessed with Tori's bug bite last night, which, by the way, just looked like a boil that popped.
Maybe her leather pinched her a little too hard.
Ugh. Lynette's mom lives in Naples. Perhaps they'll be going down there. Oh, she died. Oh, wait, she didn't die. No, Rosas. Well, I don't know where to send her at this point. Send her back to Germany? Oh, wait, they didn't want her. They kicked her out. Western North Carolina is beautiful.
Do we really want to send her to someplace beautiful with all that stink and everything that they produce? It kind of unbeautify it.
Well, we didn't say we was going to send her to Western North Carolina.
She's headed for a hole in the ground sooner than later, Peculiar says.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Maggie. Where we watched that video from Lips yesterday, she said something about how we portray Lynette to look like a cracked out old woman because of the edited thumbnails. Honey, I don't have to edit anything. That's just Lynette. All I do is remove the background and slap it on the thumbnail. That's just what she looks like. A cracked out old lady.
We get enough entertainment just watching her during that depot. You could take thousands of pictures and make any of those pictures a thumbnail.
I have several that I just slap on a thumbnail. Hi, redneck. The state pen.
A redneck. And there's Sharon. There's our Sharon. And
Jen.
Carl.
Sharon says, what happy day that will be for the child. God will answer the prayers soon. Russia has nice places, just suggesting. I wouldn't do Russia like that. She wouldn't last long. Lynette, native. So Chris says to send her to Russia.
There you go.
Yvonne, she says she'll move in with her sister. Yeah, but how long would that last?
And Derek, you're 100% correct on that. It's going to take years for Harley HG to get through some therapy and try to be a normal person,
Yep.
especially after all the brainwashing that she's been through with her so-called parents.
The kid has a lifetime of therapy, but she'll heal slowly, but she'll heal. I'm sure she'll end up with mental health issues, but those can be treated.
Pantha says, did Flea one threaten Lips?
That's what I was wondering, Pantha. Because she sure flipped the script real quick and run right back to Lisa. Well, at the same time, though, let's look at it as she didn't get what she wanted from Jeremy. She felt like Jeremy threatened her Sunday night, and then she immediately flipped back to Lisa. Well, she didn't get her way with Jeremy, so she's running back to Lisa. She's burning bridges everywhere she goes. Simba, hello. Yes, she will suffer, but again, a lifetime of therapy. A real loving family, yeah.
A real loving family, and a lot of what is what she needs.
Grandkids Taxi, good morning. Kate says send them all to Alcatraz. What about alligator Alcatraz? Them gators are hungry. Nom nom nom.
One was it Chips put out Paint Chips put out a video today again. Another one.
That's what I heard, but I'm not airing his crap on my channel. It's one
Another.
thing. It's one thing to air crazy. It's another to
That's
he's
just
past crazy.
that's just pure sinister. That's just crap, vile crap.
I put a timestamp of the fleas in my chat last night to keep up with it. Where did it go? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Do.
I remember you kept saying an hour and 10 minutes, Native. An hour and 10 minutes. Timestamp it.
Yeah, he didn't listen. He goes, "What's the timestamp for?" We're all scumbags. That's what. They talked about her bug bite for what felt like forever. Come on. Okay. Wrong button. Bear with me, chat. I'm trying to get this. Oh. Where's my layover? Ta-da! Can't copyright that. All right, so she's talking about lips, and then
Too.
they go
So,
into screaming
but
about
the way she looked at everything, that nothing was happening, nothing was going to, you know, help with this. So she took it into her own hands. She risked going into the lion's den to get evidence to help everyone, which she has. She absolutely has now, and it's beneficial to us in the Fed 2 case, and Michelle and John in every other case. So there's a lot of evidence that she actually acquired in regards to what she did. And she did throw herself out there. She knew that she was going to get people hating her. She knew my audience would hate on her. Jeremy's audience would hate on her, which she already knew hated her. She knew, but she needed to do what she had to do to get the evidence she needed, because she knew it was there. She knew that she could catch him doing the shit that he does, and she did. Um, she told me she didn't tell me what was going on uh, from the beginning, or even like during the middle.
So see, she's back to defending lips.
Yeah. Her voice sounds like it's cracking more, like she's more in a desperate mode. And she's stuttering more too.
She's the further this goes, the more nervous she gets. She's now trying to claim that she didn't know what Lips was doing, but in the same conversation, she says that she was blocked, and then she turns around and says again, she knew the whole game plan. So which is it, Lisa? Have fun, Stacy. I took all my Christmas stuff down the day after Christmas. I was done with the holidays.
I'm lucky. I didn't have any up.
Right, Tracy? But Lips claims she has stuff against Jeremy now because they talked every day. Okay, sure you do, Lips. Yes, Miss Sharon. She said it herself. She went live during my stream yesterday, and that's what made my stream go so long, is because we were listening to her rant about Tat.
Boy, she really went crazy on that.
Exactly, Patty Cake.
Yeah, why?
But I'm listening to this because there's a part where she started fake crying. They all started calling us scumbags, and they named everybody off by name. Everybody.
At all or anything, because she didn't want to involve me in any type of thing where they would try to say it was some conspiracy or something. I just know my conversations with her, and I knew there was nothing there, you know. But you know, she did say she had a plan, right, Robbie?
Yep.
She did say she had a plan. But what that plan?
Dancing with the devil.
Yep. But nobody really knew what that plan was, you know. But now you know. Now we kind of all know. It's just that nobody knows what all the evidence is, and I can tell you it's very, very damaging.
I got it, Silverheart.
And I have the evidence that will help us. I will show you some of the evidence. Don't worry about it. I will show it to you. I'm sure this is going to federal investors, just my opinion. She played it well.
How many I show you?
Because here's the thing, he didn't know how to take her.
How many of the I show you evidence? I'm going to show you the evidence has she said in her lifetime, and how much has she really shown? 0.
I'm muted. I was in here agreeing with you, talking to you, and I'm muted. I'm having a Georgie moment, guys.
I was wondering where you went.
I'm a dork.
No, you're not.
So some of you seen me in Megan's chat having the idea of doing a 20-foot flagpole, and I found on Amazon that I can customize flags. So, like, I'm thinking, let's send Jeremy a 20-foot flagpole with a flag that says "What the Hells," and on the bottom it says Muppets United, and in the middle it says the memorial that never was, or something like that. I can't remember what I put. It's funny. And then I found Chucky said that I needed to send gnomes because I'm short. Well, we're the Goon Squad over here. So I found these gnomes. It's a 3-piece garden gnome, and they're holding little pew-pews. I'm like, it's the goons. It's the goons.
I don't think he'd want guns, though. I mean, you know, that's a good idea, but
I gotta.
And he obsesses over people and like things. Like right now, he's obsessing over this memorial. Which, guys,
There we go.
Look, about any normal, sane person would be like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know.
Besides terrorizing a lady who has nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, he is literally terrorizing this kid's mom and his father. How do they fucking sleep at night? Each and every one of those fucking freaks. And I'm gonna name them all: Jeremy, George, Deanna, Travis, freaking Rosalind Duke, Megan, Tug, Coop, his wife. All you fucking freaks are scum for what you are doing to this family.
Again, why did she get so fucking high pitched when she said Rosalind's name? Why? Freaking Rosalind Duke! And then she like settles down when she says everybody else's name. Why Rosalind? Why are you screaming at Rosalind?
that's because I think Rosalind's put that timeline together, and you know, as well as Tizzy, and you know, and just nailed it to a T. And they don't like all the timeline stuff.
Because Deanna's involved in the memorial, I reckon. I don't know. Why does Fleece and Tori are a waste of space? Yes, they are, Grandma Jackie. No, Native, we're not going for 4 hours today.
You are mocking the death of their son, their brother. You are
okay. And this is another spot I wanted to pause on. I was screaming at my computer last night when we were listening to her. She wants to say that we're mocking the death of this man, right? But the other night, I believe it was Sunday night, she brought up Tina's son. She was literally mocking the death of Tina's son. But what we're doing with this memorial makes us the scum of the earth. What about what she said about the dead? What about what she said about Tina?
Well, again, if the money for the memorial, why hasn't they produced anything? Why haven't they got it up there yet?
14 months. 14 months and they've provided nothing. Nothing. Meanwhile, Team Hales and the Muppets provided in less than 3 weeks. Oh, Lisa. Different Tina Joan. I think she said she dumped her brother's ashes down the toilet. I believe is what she said in that video. Okay.
Mocking it.
Even though you think you're attacking Lisa?
You're not attacking me. You're attacking them.
I have a question.
Oh, here's Tori. And
you should all be fucking ashamed of yourself. I really hope, and I do not wish bad on people. Let me tell you something right now. I hope karma rears you all in the ass for what you're doing for this, and you get the kind of pain that you are projecting onto a family that has nothing to do with Jeremy Hales or any of this fucking bullshit. Yes, Lisa's getting unglued. Whatever. Shame on every one of you.
I wonder.
I'm just sick of it because now you have Mimi that was crying about this. You have Kim that was crying about this, and you have Frank that is so upset he can't even see straight because of this. And
I wonder if someone was doing this, mocking their mother's death or their grandmother's death, their siblings' death or their own child's death, would they really see this as humorous?
I'm saying their pedigree, right? I get like right here.
It's disgusting. You guys did it to Ray Bone Crusher when his wife died, and now you're doing it to this family who lost a child.
Yep.
And that's disgusting.
And they're lying about him, who he was, and things like that.
I wonder if their parents are proud of their behavior.
Well, we know Germs isn't.
Or if their parents were alive.
I don't know. Let's ask my parent, shall we? Is Mom near you?
Yes.
Mom, are you proud of what our team and all of us have done by providing a memorial for the memorial that never was?
Damn right.
Fuck you, Lisa.
Well, and another thing is she's mad too because, it took 3 weeks and Jeremy got all this stuff together and got it up in a memorial. And here it is 14 months later and they don't have anything. So she's mad that they got shown up.
Exactly. This wasn't done because of the passing of this person. It was done to show Lisa in the light of the kind of person she is, to put a mirror in front of Lisa to make her see what kind of person she is.
And then also with, stupid Robbie brought up about Ray's wife. Well, I remember when Ray's wife died, I think you and Coop and a whole bunch of the other ones all sent condolences, but yet the night that she died, here he was on a stream.
talking about dildos
Yeah. Now,
and being
how real is
sexual.
that? How real is that?
Every single creator made a post sending prayers to him and his family for the loss of his wife. And he jumps on a show with Lisa to make Lisa money.
And then starts talking about the crystal peens and all that crap.
Exactly. Well, he wasn't talking about crystal peens. He was a whole ass talking about dildos.
Well, yeah.
And sexual activities. I'm sorry, but if my spouse passes away, I'm not going to be on air talking about sexual stuff. I'm going to be mourning the loss of my spouse. Exactly, Carrie. It's all about money for her. She doesn't like that mirror. That's exactly what it is. She doesn't like that mirror. And then we got Robbie, the know-it-all. And then we got Tammy instigating everything. Oh, now I did see in her chat, everybody was telling them that they needed to apologize to Flutter. Towards the end of Lisa's stream, I was notified that Flutter put up a post. Lyndon, thank you, darling, for the $5 super chat. He says, blessings, Georgie, to you and family. And just to say that the ego grifters, abusers, delusional, narcissistic Fleesa jail soon. Hopefully, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, they'll all have some silver bracelets soon.
That would be a miracle.
Lady Justice is slow, but it does happen. Yamaha said, guaranteed it hurts the mirror more. That damn mirror probably cracked. Redzilla, Fleesa, you should be ashamed of how you use people for personal gain. That whole part. Still waiting to get my ass whooped. Just saying.
They would be proud of the behavior of their child.
It's
Would their
sickening.
grandparents be proud? You know what? Mine would be proud of the things I've done. Mine would be proud of the 17 children that benefited from things.
Your parents would be proud that you're out here throwing dildos on stages and walking your husband on a fucking dog leash. Is that what they'd be proud of?
Things I did this year.
No.
You guys, it's all done to try to get the look, the eyes off of Jeremy. It's
What's his think, guys? He stole the fucking memorial.
You guys saw it on video.
We have it on video. That's how sick and twisted this guy is. We have him dead to rights stealing the memorial.
Right, Kyle?
Okay. It's Jeremy's property, first of all. Now, Jeremy did not remove that memorial. However, if he did, it's not stealing when it's on his property. Right, Redzilla? I wonder what her mother would think. Bridgie said, shut up. Right, Carrie?
Yeah, show the supposed video.
Mm-hmm. Common sense. Hiya, darling. Good to see you.
Kyle?
Robbie too, and Lisa has always said the family doesn't want to place it now, but they forget to mention that. Yes, I am doing exactly what the family asked of me to do.
And Chrissy and Mimi have even told you guys on my live that.
Yep. Shame on them. Shame on them all.
May they have dreams of their ancestors telling them how they feel.
Yeah.
They're sick people, and they're just doing it to get the attention off all this that's going on.
Yeah.
And
deflecting and profiting off of these, like, Like, if you could see Jeremy's evil face last night and hear George's laughter about it, it was sick. It was sick. Because I clipped it. It was fucking sick. I'm telling you, these people are actually evil, and then they actually talk about God. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. God is mocked. God's work is mocked by Satan, and that's exactly what they freaking did.
I know these bitches that sell crystals and whatnot and do the things they do is not talking about God.
They just make me sick with their hypocrisy. That's all it is. They're so hypocritical.
This part,
Yet
Cat.
they can scam off of everybody else and take all their money and everything else, but yet when somebody tries to do something nice for their property, for their own property, and even provide more of a memorial than what they were even going to try to do, and they get all bent out of shape about it. Jesus.
Wait till they talk about what the bench is.
Oh, I know what the bench is. Yeah.
Yeah, but Lisa's chat said it was a toilet. It's so funny. It's so funny. Kat says, I thought the memorial was supposed to be a bench, not a no trespassing sign and a stick with Dollar Tree flowers. That part. Let's not forget it's got the Sasquatch shooting a bird, but they're triggered by the bench that Tug and Megan provided. Come on. We're not the hypocrites here, Lisa. You are. You are, Lisa.
It's gross. It's absolutely gross.
She's angry typing. She's
He needs
angry
his
typing.
teeth knocked out.
Oh,
By a challenge.
oh, was that a threat, Gabe? Was that a threat? I didn't even hear that last night. He just straight up said Jeremy needed his teeth knocked out.
That sounds like a threat to me.
Let's go back 10 seconds and hear that again.
He needs his teeth knocked out.
What was that, Gabe?
He needs his teeth knocked out, is what he said.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Oh, but
Whoa.
he never said that. That was a mistake.
He doesn't do coke. That was a false positive. It was the poppy seeds. Oh, I didn't say that. Jeremy's the one that come up with the poppy seeds. Bitch, is there anything you tell the truth about? Anything. Anything at all. Happy and faves. If you guys have not already went and checked out I Have My Favorites channel, you should do so. Dad, what do we got faves up to so far?
Let me go look.
Angela, that's why I played it twice. That way it's forever on here. If she takes it down off of hers, it's forever on my channel. I didn't even catch that last night when Peculiar and Chucky and I were watching this. That's 100% a threat. Jeremy needs his teeth knocked out. I'd like to see you try.
Fave is at 96.
Fave said 97.
Okay, 97.
All right, there is 290 of you in chat. I want to see there's 300 in here now. I want to see all of you. Leave my chat, click on Fave's link, and go subscribe to Faves. Can we do that? Let's get her up there. Shellbell says she's already subbed to Faves. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's not AI. I can easily prove that with this. I just took a page out of Lisa's own book. She puts a layover everybody's things to get away with fair use, right? Thank you, Carrie. Fave said she is working on another video.
Good deal, Fave. Thanks everybody that's helping out. There's 90. We're still going.
I guarantee you, Dwayne, Gabe has more teeth in his mouth than his wife has. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yes, Redzilla, you hear a kitty. I'm not sure which one it is. It's fat girl. May May. She's sitting at the door screaming, wanting out. But yet she's gonna, as soon as we let her out, she's gonna sit at the door and scream, wanting in. Yeah, the mods are posting her link. I can pin it. If one of you want to drop it again for me so I can pin her link. While I'm over here in the backstage. Also, we only have 163 likes out of 300 people watching. Can y'all get those likes up for me? Please, please, please. Is Mom doing dishes?
She was getting something out of the cupboard.
I can hear them clanking. Watermelon seed on my chin. What are you talking about, Willis? No, I have my lip pierced. They will all keep spewing crap out of their pie holes up to the court date when they realize Deuce and Paint Chips destroyed them all with their part. Their communications and recordings, yeah. Let's go. Faves is at 115. Let's freaking go. We can do it, Goon Squad.
Well, she can do live stream now since she's over 100, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
It's been so long since I've started. I can't remember. I think it's 100.
Thank you, Red. I want to take a different approach on things. I want to, instead of just talking about what they say, I want to put their crap out there for proof that they said these things.
Mama Bear, hello. How are you?
Mama Bear Leah, hi, you gorgeous. Yeah, Panther. Dickie Doo's always there, though. Happy, get your sugar up, baby. Hey, Joe said, wow, that's awesome. When she subbed, she was at 98. There it is. That's what I was waiting on.
Oh, common sense that he was 99 when they subbed.
Okay, I have Fave's link pinned to the top of my chat. I'm trying to click the link so I can keep up with her numbers. We have her at 125. Let's keep going. There's 303 of you in chat.
I'm glad our community can help these smaller channels like this grow.
I know, right?
It is so wonderful to see. Ooh,
This is amazing, guys. Yep, 127. 128. Let's go.
Wow.
I want to see her numbers to be exactly what is in my chat right now. She's at 128. There's 303 of you in chat watching. Even the lurkers. Click her link and go subscribe to Faves. I love my Faves. She does a lot for this community. And she babysits Jay. I don't know how she does it. Jay's a whole handful. Her and Ketchup and Star. I don't know how they do it. I try.
Faves is amazing. Even coming in and helping out with modding for you and everything else. And she's always so friendly. Always says hi.
I love my Faves. She's a good friend. So creative. I love, love, love the stuff she sent me for Christmas. Yankee said, I can't sub to her. I'm already subbed to her. Yes, he does, Faves. Constant supervision. There's so many of us that are constantly trying to babysit Jay. Spade. Jay is. He's a sweetheart.
And the
He's a
bad thing
big
is,
teddy bear.
Jeremy keeps stealing all of them.
Jeremy's not the only one stealing them. Just saying.
Oh, that's right.
I still faves and I still catch up. Shadow is faves bestie. Aw. Yes, she is, Joe. I wonder if Flutter will flip. If she does, our chat is open and welcome to her. My chat is open to everybody as long as they are polite and respectful. I love everybody, whether they like me or not, except Lisa. She never mind. I'll behave.
Well, that's not you.
And sometimes Georgie has to filter herself because I tend to let my mouth overload my ass sometimes.
Yes, you do. Lost the area subs. Good.
Let's see. 138. Let's go, chat. Let's go. But remember, Lisa said we're all scumbags.
Oh.
By a challenge. Gabe already challenged him.
I wish he would challenge me, not Gabe.
No, he's more worried about Richard.
Yeah. That's the demon inside of him, strictly.
Of now.
Yeah, right.
I wish he would charge
He's
it
got
me
a
the
lot
way
more.
he charged it Guapo.
Right.
If I go walking down the street in Otter Creek, would he come charging at me like he charged it Guapo?
And what are his people? I wonder.
What are y'all trying to paint Jeremy out to be? But Tori, I'll take you up on your challenge. Sure the fuck will. Bet you won't, though. Bet you won't. I'm younger and smoke less. You sure talk a lot of shit behind that screen, Tori. You and Lisa both. Y'all been talking about months of wanting to whoop my ass, wanting to whoop Megan's ass. Do it.
Tori's too busy cooking the books there for them guys. You know that.
Why don't you step to someone that's about that life? I've taken down females that are 3 times my size. I am my mother's daughter.
Don't mess with the gremlin.
Have I ever told y'all this story about when I was a teenager and I had this group of girls pull up in my mom's yard wanting to fight me? And the mama Georgie, in all her glory, comes out in her moo-moo. And she put these girls in their places. While I was taking one down, Mom and my sister-in-law were taking down the others. We're some scrappy women in the family. We stand up for what's right. Listen, Angela, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You just got to run around her a little bit, and then she'll be out of breath, and she'll probably fall on her own.
Debbie Deable, we are building I Have My Favorites up. She works so hard for so many of us channels. She deserves all the love, all the subs.
You know, and it takes a lot of guts to start your channel and start producing material and making a video and or making a song or whatever and putting it out there. You know,
143.
you have a lot of self doubts and stuff. Believe me, I was that way. I started in June.
We stayed on you too.
Yeah, and you stayed on me too.
Florida native is a is Rob Pate here? Because I'm gonna give warning. He is one of the ones with severe TDS, and Florida native is easily offended by literally everything.
William, how you doing?
There you go, Grandma Jackie. I was too. I've always been the type to stand up against the bullies. Whether it was me they bullied, or my friends that got bullied, or my family. I stood up. And, well, Dad and my big brothers taught this girl how to fight to defend myself.
Well, and Tori and Lisa both have mentioned about how they used to bully people in school and stuff all the time anyway, and they haven't learned a lesson.
Yeah, they literally have bragged multiple times on air about how they were bullies in high school. Well, let's go. I'll bully the bully. Period. William, there's my sweet William. Jam. Who is dinging us? Robert's a sweetheart. Thank you guys for subbing to faves. Let's see. Well, what do we got her at? Let's see. 147. Let's fucking go.
How his chat is going to explain that.
Put the cocaine down,
they
Jay.
fall for him hook, line, and sinker.
Dude, wait till all Leslie's stuff comes out. How they going to explain that?
How's he going to explain that?
Okay, is it just me or every single one of them on that panel effed up on something right now?
Probably all of them are.
Robbie's all slow and Gabe's What are y'all on, bro? No, usually Robbie, he's on it. He speaks clear sentences, but last night it was it was just slow. Settle down, native. They still act like bullies, but difference is people can stick up for others now. Exactly, B. Angela said poppy seeds. I'm wondering. Tell me how you open the list of subs in your YouTube page. What do you mean? With me being a creator, us creators can see who our subs are, but only if the subscriber has their profiles set to public to where it can be seen by others. You're very welcome, Denise. That would have either been Miss Tammy or Harry. Fire Dad said, thanks again, Paul, for putting the song together for us.
Fire Dad, it was a pleasure. You had a great song, and just a pleasure to help you out. Anytime.
You might even know to put a wait, stop, come back. roll of quarters and a rolled up sock makes a nice little weapon, Georgie. Bars of soap in a pillowcase doesn't leave bruises.
Hey, Magic, how are you?
I wouldn't doubt it. She thinks she played him, but I'm guaranteeing you, Jeremy plays the game much better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were slurring and everything last night. It was very odd.
He won't.
Yeah.
He'll move on to the next drama.
I wonder when all this Leslie's info comes out, if let's see how long Martha stays there.
Yeah.
Well, let me
How's
tell you right now,
George
I
gonna
guarantee
feel
you
about
he's
that?
kissing her butt right about
Does
now.
Martha know?
No, she does not know yet.
Sorry, Martha.
They think George doesn't know about the conversations with Leslie. But as we all saw in Megan's chat, Jeremy said George was talking to Lips too. So George knows, you dumbasses.
Why are they so obsessed
Martha.
with? Why are they so obsessed with George leaving Jeremy and and all this other crap? What's the deal? Are they jealous because they got such a great relationship and they don't? But Jeremy and George has a great relationship and they don't.
Well, if you notice in the last few weeks, months, they kept questioning where Mr. G was while me and him were separated. They keep talking about Megan's husband, and they're infatuated with Jeremy's relationship with George. Are they not happy at home in their own relationships, so they want to be concerned with everybody else's relationships? Because look, Lisa talks to Michael, Lips' husband. Why are you talking to your friend's husband? If I was Lips, I would put a stop to that with a fucking quickness. I'd be damned if my female friend is in my husband's contacts. And I would be damned if she is in his calls. You can't trust females, especially females like Lisa. I'd be damned. She talks to John all the time. She never once talked to Lynette, but she talks to John all the time. What's going on there, Lisa? And then you got your little fucking lapdog, Gay, believing everything you say. You a hoe, Lisa. That's what you are. You a hoe.
You should have listened. Now maybe you might want to blink 3 times.
I told you to blink 3 times. You didn't do it.
And let me tell you something, guys. When Leslie plays crazy, she plays crazy on purpose. She's playing crazy.
You don't play crazy. You don't pretend to be crazy, bitch. You is crazy.
She likes to have fun with it. She likes to dress up. That's all part of her thing. But she purposely plays crazy. Okay? He will say he's playing games just like she is. No. The evidence shows the opposite. He's not playing games with her. You could see how controlling he is. As a matter of fact, one of the things he said to her recently was she needed to repent. True repentance. Someone like that expects you to get on their fucking knees and do that.
I bet you spend a lot of time on your knees, don't you, Lisa?
She can't be on her knees. She'll never get up.
That guy's sick. He's sick, he's twisted, he's demented.
Kyle.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call projection and deflection. 100%. There's so much tonnage there. How does the house not sink? Yes, Pantha, exactly. They think they got something on Jeremy. They think that George doesn't know about this. I'm pretty sure Jeremy tells George everything. That's usually how a relationship works. We don't hide anything from our spouse.
Nope.
JH mentioned George knows about the phone calls from Lips. So did Randy. JH was going to give it up, but Randy asked him to keep it going with the phone calls. Exactly. Ew, Kevin. Ugh. She can try to dominate, but she's met her match with me. I wonder if that's why she hasn't mentioned me much lately. I won't stop. I won't back down, and I won't shut up. It's just how I was raised.
Grandma Jackie, I'm sure that they are laughing about all that crap that they're saying.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I know, right, Debbie? What would they talk about? Oh, yeah, crystal pains and scamming other people for money, I guess. I mean, she is begging for money for a new car right now. Exactly, Denise Sells. Exactly. Again, what was that we said? Hashtag save Gabe.
Yeah.
Right, B. That's right. Well, then that's not how a relationship works, James. He said his ex-wife hid her affair and meth use from him. Well, that's not how a relationship's supposed to work. Ew, Sharon. I know towards the end of the stream, she started eating. Me and Peculiar had fun making fun of her on that one. That's what I think too, Stacy. I don't think there was ever anything wrong with the vehicle she has. I think she just wants a new shiny car.
I think they're trying to get rid of the money, so they're trying to find things to spend it on.
But she's begging the chat for money.
I know, but they probably don't have enough left for the price of the vehicle. Because didn't Gabe just get a vehicle or new tires or something for his vehicle? And
He got tires for Christmas for his truck, yeah. Um, I guarantee you a lot of it went up Gabe's nose. I mean, he did fail that drug test after all.
oh yeah,
Congratulations, Grandma Jackie. 40 years. That's awesome. She said something about a starter. She has said something about tires on her car because it wasn't long ago she said it was on blocks. I like how when we call her out for things she says, she turns around and says, I never said that. Boo. You think we don't download the shit you say? You think
yeah.
we
But
don't screen record the things you say?
her and her minions don't listen to us. They don't come over to our channels and
Oh,
lurk.
no, not at all. No, not at all. But yet somehow Tammy seems to know everything that we say. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, I know, Derek. George said that she was talking to Lips too, acting like JH. So see, they think they got something over on George, but who's really playing chess here? Everyone bow to Queen George. Miss Katie said she celebrated her 50th this past.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations, Debbie.
Right, Chucky? Exactly. It's a quick, easy fix, but she won't walk her fat ass out of the house to fix her car. And I bet Gabe doesn't know how. This is true, Joan. You can't win an argument with a drunk or a dope fiend. Show the quote followed by a survey says. Exactly. Stacy says, is that the weird Tammy from the Hell's Hate page, the one with that crazy makeup? No. I don't know. I don't know if Tammy J gets on Facebook under her real name. We've seen alts of her, but I don't know. We'll have to look into that, Stacy. We'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. Ron Simmons says, Fleas don't need a new car. She needs a forklift.
Heavy duty forklift. Not one of those little ones.
Peculiar said she made her a sausage egg McMuffin. Did you put poppy seeds on it? See where we got faves up at.
That's what I was just looking.
154. Come on, chat. We got faves link pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link. Go give faves a subscribe. And thank her for everything she does for all of us that she mods for. That too, Denise. They're all mentally unstable, but the drug and alcohol abuse just makes the mental issue worse. The paranoia is strong in those people, that's for sure.
I just feel that they think they know the walls are closing in on them, and they're gonna start getting more and more vile. I think that's my feeling until they get put in the handcuffs.
No. The difference is, though, is Megan is honest of where her money goes when it comes to her paycheck. But when Lisa grifts for shit, she's not honest with y'all about where that money goes. I mean, where's the memorial? Why is the barn not completed? Where did that nearly 100K go? Where'd that 4K go? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Megan's honest about what she does. She's transparent about what she does. Big difference. House picker. Hi, darling. They do. They do make up a lot. Exactly, B. When Megan and Tug says they're going to do something, it gets done. Everyone on this side is transparent about things that they do. Kevin says, Paul, that's my fantasy. Get your own. Did I miss something?
About them striking out?
I guess I missed something. It must have went right on over my head. I agree, Joan. Donating to them isn't enabling their bad behavior. Right, Chucky? It's no one's business whether they gave them money or not. But the ones who have donated, who ask questions, they get blocked. I have to say, though, I was extremely proud of Lisa's chat last night. Those of you that was in her chat last night and was questioning her and speaking out, I was very proud of you guys. Finding your backbone and finally standing up for what's right and calling her on her bullshit, way to go. Dawn B, there were several, but Dawn stood out to me. That Dawn don't pull no wool over his eyes. If he sees something ain't right, he's gonna question it.
There's been more and more of them people questioning her lately that I've noticed.
Oh, did you notice that Moling in Otter Creek was in her chat last night? That was entertaining. That was the chat was more entertaining than the actual stream was. Only me. Hi, darling. Tori does Robbie's books. Lisa Lee doesn't let anyone near her books. But Tori said that Okay, so only me. Was Tori saying that she does the books? Was that a lie? So was that just a cover for Lisa when she said she did it? That's my question. But good to see you, only me. Yes, Don seems like a good guy. He stands up for what's right. He questioned her. He's like, so there was somebody else that said, so everything you said about lips was a lie? And like she tried to avoid answering that question. That was entertaining. She kept changing the subject. And then went back to defending Leslie. I'm like, you just avoided that question altogether. I thought you were transparent with your people. I mean, what was it? The night before she had the whole chat rioting against Leslie. And then last night she was begging everybody to forgive her.
Yeah. Quite the turnaround. Quite the turnaround.
In just 24 hours. I've been lucky enough that I haven't gotten blocked in her chat, but I've only been over there twice. I said one thing and then dipped and deleted my comment. After she read it, I deleted it so they couldn't yeet me. I smart.
Taze, how are you? Glad to see you here.
Hi, Taze. Yes, only me is here. No, but she thinks she has common sense. But it's, okay, so if she keeps Robbie's books, does some of his donations go poof too? I don't know. Asking for a friend. Foxy Mama. Hiya, darling. Yeah. She's a pro gaslighter for sure. And then she spins them in circles for hours on end. I don't know how y'all don't get dizzy. I know y'all lurking out there. Hi, Tammy J. I don't bother saying anything anymore, but I do enjoy listening. All these fools make for great content cows. Every one of them.
Exactly, Sarasota. Exactly.
Yeah. Lisa said a lot of bad stuff about lips. I'm not going to block you, Redzilla. Anybody's welcome here. Someone does need to report Flea for the 56K, but I don't think it's going to have to get to that, especially her involving herself in this bankruptcy. I think it's going to be the federal court taking care of it. B says, I want the books, if they're real. Taze, it's Voss. Sounds of Voss. May. Where'd she go? She was screaming. Inspector guy, Thunder, what? Oh, you want me to... I'm trying to behave today, Kevin. I was spicy yesterday. I'm trying to be tame today.
You were real spicy yesterday.
Ooh, she said them things about Megan, and I went in protect mode. Yes, John.
So Robert says we got faves up to 158 subs.
Let's see. 158, yeah. Let's do this. We'll watch it in real time. She's at 158, guys. Can we get her up to 200? I have it's an hour and a half in.
Hi, Joan.
Yeah, Jimbo, that's because you call her out on her bullshit and her mods. Well, that was Flutter that kept blocking you, but Flutter's not there anymore, so. Me too, Foxy Mama. I ride with the Fox Mother for sure. Molly. We are so close, guys. Let's get faves. She's at 162. Let's go. Watch those numbers grow in real time. Come on, guys. Are you one of that 162? How about you become one of the 200? Let's get her to 200 and make that grandbaby happy.
Let's get her up there, guys. Come on. We can do it.
May. She's over there sitting on the fireplace and looking at Mr. G and me yelling at him. I don't know why she's yelling at him. Hose picker. No. It has something to do. She claims because she built the fence that it made the property value go up. Because of the project she's done, it's made the property value go up. And so somehow that makes her a creditor. I'm not quite sure. But I know the list went in yesterday, the official list of all the creditors, and Lisa's not on that list. So she's not a creditor. Not legally. Really peculiar? Peculiar told Jimbo that Tori blocked her IP address. She says, I get blocked automatically now. Let's go. 166. Oh, Voss, what songs have you dropped today?
Oh, I dropped. Well, I had one come out at 7, one come out at 10, and then I got another one coming out at 5.
No, it doesn't, Sharon.
I can't remember the titles. I got so many of them out there.
Yes, Fave's link is pinned to the top of the chat. Let's get her to 200 before we end. Kiko said he was 131. That is amazing, guys. 169. Come on, so close.
I was in the 20s when I subbed to Fave.
I was one of the first ones. As soon as she sent me her green cone video, I subscribed.
And there's D Spills.
There's my D. So close to being out of YouTube jail.
Well, thank you, Faves. Thank you.
Yes, they did. They added more cameras to the fence. I noticed that one camera. If you guys watched Travis's video yesterday, he kind of showed that one new camera. That one new camera is facing directly at Jeremy's property near the memorial. I mean, it's facing directly at that part of the property. But they're not stalking him though, right? I thought when you put fences on to protect your property, it's supposed to show the surrounding of your property, not be pointed directly at the road to show somebody else's property.
Renzilla says they were 174.
We're at 174. Let's go.
I'm always listening to Boss. My husband says that you don't listen to country.
I don't know, Chucky. There's so many unanswered questions. So many. I don't know if Lisa bought the cameras or not. Steve subbed. Let's give Faves our love. 176.
I'm so proud of Faves for doing this.
Me too. Robert said, people think I cheat at bingo because I'm so good at it. Fave says she listens to all of us when she's crafting.
Good deal.
Jeremy has more right on Otter Creek Road than anyone. He owns the most frontage. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 178. Let's go. Be safe, Redzilla. Hi, Blue.
Faith says, Robert, you cheat.
Right, Kiko. He does. Wait, what? Who? I am Billy Mom. Good to see you. I'm seeing names that I haven't seen in forever, and it's so good to see a lot of you come back. Because bingo is a game of skill.
Oh, Shadow plays 4 cards. That's how Robert wins. Okay.
Shadow plays 4 cards. That's how Robert wins. Now, that is cheating. LMNOP told Tug those are Fleeca's cameras. She monitors them. That old cockroach. Cucaracha. Come on, guys. She's at 178. We can do better.
22 more.
I think I'm going to cut out early today, though. Georgie Flea post. She made a post. Let's go see. What she triggered about this morning. Actually, oh. So she posted a screenshot. I'll read that in a second. Can you guys see this? Okay. She says, actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like a blunder, just like all your other blunders. Here's the real convo. Fleeca is in green. You've got squat, Jeremy Germ. Hashtag checkmate, you dumbass. Lip says, Lisa, I seriously can't believe you created the thumbnail you did. I do not like him on a romantic level. I think he is a nice person. You did at 1.2. What's wrong with being neutral? Why are you doing this to me? Please take that video down. She says, oh, am I unblocked again? LOL, please. I am not taking the video down nor the thumbnail. You should have thought about that before deceiving me. Have you not seen the crazy shit he posts? Not even about me, but you, Leslie, this man has hurt many people. He plays this great guy, but he has now shown who he really is. Stop falling for his bullshit and get your head out of your ass. That's good. LOL, he is an idiot to believe this. Where's what? I'm confused. It seems like there's a message missing here too. So are we all just throwing each other under the bus now? Is that how this works?
Well, between those two, let them throw each other under the bus.
The dog eat dog world, people. Fleeca is not a flea. She's a cockroach. She's not a cockroach I would feed to my dragon, that's for sure. She'd probably give him some kind of funk.
Diarrhea for sure.
But my question is, Lisa, why do you only show part of the proof? If you're going to show proof, show it all. Everything you claim you have proof of, show it. You didn't checkmate anything, you dumbass. I know, Hellhound. I'm literally on her page. I can just...
Yeah, she kept going checkmate last night. It's like, you don't even know how to play chess.
Patty says, truth sets us free. Tisa says, checkmate, mic drop. Lisa is the truth warrior. Okay. Kathy says, Lisa tells the truth. Okay. Romatage, I guess he isn't too smart. Oh, speaking of comments in Lisa's chat, let's set something straight real quick. You fucking morons over there. They kept saying that I am jealous of Koopy because he got to meet Jeremy. I am not jealous of Koopy. I am very proud of my friend, that he is succeeding and that he is making friends with the people we support. Jealousy is a horrible thing and it ain't over here. Just saying. Who was that said that? I took a screenshot of it. What was her name? Peculiar, help me out here. Where's the call chat? What was her name? It's one of the ones that's been banned from my chat.
Well, but no matter what, you don't even live in Florida, so and Coop was a short distance away. So I mean, there's a big difference there too. They don't know what they're talking about. Exactly. They just want to stir up the drama.
Yeah. Well, Tina, she has always had a hard one on for me. She's always hated me because I tell her like it is.
Or was that Silverheart?
Well, I'm not the one that told Silverheart off. Mama Karma is obsessed with me. That's nothing new. But Tina Savage, I heard her fifis one day in my chat because she thought she was going to come at me and Coop sideways, and I put her in her place. So ever since then, she's got some bullshit to say. Tina, you're not funny like Peculiar. You ain't got it in you. You just don't. So just shut up. Coop did a fantastic job, and like I said, there is no jealousy. I am very proud of him and for everything he's doing. As simple as that. There's no jealousy. But I thought it was funny that Tina said that. I'm like, look at this bitch trying to stir up drama. Bless her heart. I believe Mama Karma said something like that too, and I'm just like, whatever. The stalker's still stalking, she does her thing. But this waste of oxygen here doesn't stop. Baxter says, thank you for the gifted membership. Right, Faves? Right, Steve? Lisa, chess is a challenging game and teaches patience, makes people wiser. Supposed to. Okay, back to Faves. 182, guys. So close. Oh my God, we're so close to 200. We can do it.
Robert Faze is going to monitor her own channel. Yep.
Devastation. Good to see you. Yes, Dennis, they are. Lisa is. A rising tide floats all the boats. I don't get why they want to say things like that and try to stir drama.
Exactly, Rick. They're all jealous.
Rick. John Naylor. I think I was very clear yesterday about there not being any drama, there not being any hard feelings. I just am choosing a different path for me, my family, and my channel. There's no hard feelings at all. At all. SueTube, good to see you. She says, hi, everybody from Southeast England.
It's about 8 o'clock there in the evening in England.
Faves is at 182. Let's go. We are coming up in that 2-hour mark. I ain't going for no 4 hours today. No.
There's Denise.
No, but that's the thing. There is no animosity. There is no jealousy. None of it. I am proud of my friend. It's that simple. I even told him I was proud of him. I'll get that opportunity one day, and that's I just have to work towards it. It is what it is. Just because they're sitting over there jealous of people and hating on people doesn't mean that that's how it is over here on this side of the fence. It's just not. You gotta stay humble. Keep working. Keep your head up.
Plus, it's also our goal too is to help the newer channels that start out, and and we're doing a good service to trying to helping them and everything else. So there's a lot of good things and positive things happening with your channel, with Coop's channel, with everybody's channel. You help me, you push me. So let's get Faves up there to 200. Come on, guys, we can do that.
Hi, Miss Linda. John Stuber coming in with a $10 super chat. He says, I don't understand if the fence was bought with donations. How does that make Fleesa a creditor? That's what I want to know. It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. I think they said that just so she could sit in on that meeting the other day because she a nosy bitch. Sub said she's at 183. No, you're at 186. She says, it is good, Georgie. I appreciate everyone subscribing that have done so far. I am busy getting all my clips ready to put the next video together. Well, we're looking forward to it, sweet girl. We are looking forward to it. Oh, it's 189 now. See? Look.
It's gonna have
192.
Keep making content, Faves. You got to start making content. You're gonna get even busier. So
I know there is 8 of you watching that can get her to 200. Let's do it. 192. She's at 192. I know there's 8 more of you to get Faves to that 200 mark. Yeah, Flea thinks she paid with her bank account. She has the right. Okay, no, she took in the donations. Just because they went into her account, that just means she was commingling funds. Steve said he subscribed with his alternate account as well. Miss Linda says she just subbed. Let's see. 194. 194. Let's go.
6 more. Come on.
195. 195.
Hi, Maud.
5 away. We are 5 away from getting Faves to 200.
Thanks, Shell Bell.
Thank you, every single one of y'all. James, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Fave's link is pinned to the top of the chat. She is 5 away from 200, guys. Let's go. We love our faves. 197, let's go.
3 more. Come on, 3 more. That's all we need. 3 more to get her to 200. We can do this.
197. Let's go, Goon Squad. Let's get her there. Yes. Come on. Oh, Faves, we love you. You're a huge part of all of our communities. You deserve this. And I'm going to keep pushing you. We're going to get you to 1K. I'm going to have to go fuss at Jay. Look, we need to do this. We need to push Faves. We got to get her to 1K.
Someone says they see 200.
Let's see. 202. Yay. Way to go, guys.
Good job, chat.
Way to go. She's crying. No, Faves, don't cry. Way to go, Goon Squad. We're going to keep pushing tomorrow. We're going to push her till she gets to that 1K, just like Rogue and Pushing Star and everybody else that's in our community. We're going to get everybody to the point that they can monetize. So many people helped me get up to where I'm at, and I want to pay it forward.
Same here.
Way to go, Faves. And way to go, chat. You guys are amazing. 203. Look, she's still going. That is awesome. Congrats, Faves. And we're going to keep pushing you. We're going to get you monetized. Great job, guys. Great job. $204. Look, it's still climbing.
Wow. Good job.
Way to go. 205.
I love it. This is so fun.
Oh, I love our community. That's right, Denise. Yes, Kiko, me too. I cried. Yep. I cried like a baby that day. Man, when I was in Bama and Susie DM'd me and she's like, Megan's pushing your channel. And I'm like, what? Dude, I was just laying there watching TV, minding my own business, and I get a message saying Megan's pushing my channel. And I jump on and I just start squalling because I looked at my numbers, not knowing that I was growing. Megan and Tug had me in absolute tears when they got me over 2K.
I remember when you were at, what was it, 20 something, and we hit 100, and then you hit 150, and then we just kept moving up and moving up. And it was just like unbelievable.
You have been with me through every goal that we set and every goal we met on growth. You and Mikey's been there with me from day one.
And then you turn around and you do the thing. You did the same thing to me. So
yeah, and Dennis
and Yankee.
Faves, I'm smiling so hard for you right now. My face hurts. Yeah, we as a community can do some amazing things when we all work together. That is for sure. She's at 206 now.
Wow.
207. Every time I refresh, it goes up a number. I don't know where Faves went, but we love you.
Congratulations, Faves.
Thank you for everything you do for the channel, Faves. Paul, Yankee, I hate to burst your bubble, but Faves is one of our best mods on the team. Thank you, Foxy. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. If I decide to stream tomorrow, I'll schedule it right after we end this one. But we are at that 2-hour mark. So I'm going to boot Paul off. So you want to shout yourself out real quick?
I just wanted to say thank you for having me on, Georgie, and congratulations, Faves. And it's been a pleasure being on with you. And you know, I'm not normally this way. I'm usually in the mods, but thank you. I had fun.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Love you, Mom. I know she's back there.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, guys. We got Faves over that goal we had set. She's at 209. Y'all are amazing. We have the greatest community on earth. You can't prove me otherwise. But we are at that 2-hour mark, guys, and I want to say thank you for hanging out with me and Voss today, getting these documents knocked out. It's usually going to be just me by myself, unless I have documents, because I need someone to help me keep up with the chat. But Voss, thank you for being such a major supporter and riding with me no matter what. I love each and every one of y'all. Remember, guys, you are one of a kind. Never let anyone dim your light. You matter, and I love you. Each and every single one of you. I will catch y'all on the next one. Enjoy the outro. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Hey. Before we log out tonight, listen to me. Yeah. You one of a kind. Don't let them dim your light. No. World been cold, still you shine so bright. Yeah. You matter every day, every night. From the heart, from the soul, yeah, I mean it right. I mean it. You one of a kind, yeah, I say it again. If nobody told you, I'll say it then. I love y'all for real till the very end. For real. I'll see you on the next one, my friend. Yeah. Late night thoughts heavy on the mind. Smiles on the screen, pain behind. Everybody fighting something inside. Still showing up, yeah, that's pride. Different souls in the chat tonight. Same dark road, looking for a light. If you made it here, yeah, you did okay. Just surviving today was a win, okay. Facts. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. You one of a kind. Don't let them dim your glow. They don't know your walk, they don't know your road. They don't. You matter more than you'll ever know. Even when you feel low, even moving slow. Yeah. Little world try break your spine. They try. Told you stay quiet, fall in line. Let me say it clear, let me say it slow. Ain't another soul built like though. No. You ain't gotta rush, you ain't late. God don't miss, he don't make mistakes. Amen. Still standing even when you been. Still. That alone tell me heaven sent. Yeah. Georgie loves each and every one of you. And I'm thankful. Really thankful. For you being here tonight means everything. You one of a kind, can't nobody replace. Nobody. Ain't another soul that can fill your space. Your space. You matter, yeah, every breath you take. Don't let nobody tell you different. Okay, okay. From the laughs to the tears we share. Yeah. From the truths we spoke to the pain we air. Real. If you felt seen, that was the plan. That's love. Real hearts connect when you understand. You stay, you listen, you gave your time. Thank you. That mean more to me than a dollar sign. Southern soul, real love, no disguise, no cap. Look you dead in your eyes, tell you no lies.
You one of a kind.
Yeah.
Don't let them dim your light.
Nah, you matter.
You do, yeah.
I love you.
I do.
You are one of a kind. Never let anyone dim your light. I love you, and I'll see